The New York Yankees have just acquired Jack Flaherty from the Detroit Tigers, and we have to talk about it. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here, and we're going to jump right into the video as we always do because they have officially done it. Brian Cashman woke up. The New York Yankees were in extensive trade talks to acquire starting pitcher Jack Flaherty and did plan to trade Nestor Cortes if they landed him. And what happened? The New York Yankees traded for Jack Flaherty. And the expectation is that Nestor Cortes will be shipped out, and teams are going to watch to see if Cortes is included in this trade. Now, it is not official what the Tigers have gotten back for Jack Flaherty, but we do know that the New York Yankees have made their move. Their starting pitching has been rough. Well, they just solved that in a big way, bringing in Jack Flaherty, a guy who, though he's been inconsistent throughout his career, has shown that when he is good, he is real good. And Flaherty's been awesome this year with the Tigers. And this is such a massive move for the Yankees because now, if you're not giving up Nestor in this, you now have Nestor to work with as a trade chip to go out there and either improve your bullpen or go out there and get more offense for this team. This is a phenomenal move by Brian Cashman. I love that he has woken up and had an active trade deadline. Last year, the trade deadline was so underwhelming when the Yankees did one thing, which was acquire Kenyon Middleton, who I feel like barely ever pitched for them. And that was it. That was the entirety of the moves, and we were all like, what happened? Why? But now, Cashman's woken up. The only way that this could get even better is if they fired Aaron Boone today, but that's not going to happen, as we all know. But this is a great day to be a Yankees fan. They've went out. They've made multiple moves. I'm still holding out hope that they get Nico Horner or Luis Rengifo also. Really bolster this lineup. Get some offense in there. Get some more defense in that infield. But this is a great move by the New York Yankees. You now get a great player in Jack Flaherty. And let's take a look at these stats, man. Jack Flaherty, in 18 games this season, has been awesome. A 2.95 ERA, a whip under 1. The hits per 9 is not bad either. The man is striking people out. Great ERA plus. The man is only getting 1.6 walks on per 9 innings. The man, look, he's playing the best baseball of his life. Let's be honest. 28, he's hitting his prime, and he's been hitting it in a big way with the Detroit Tigers. Now he comes over to New York and tries to do his thing. And as Max Goodman mentioned on Twitter, Jack Flaherty has a 2.95 ERA over his 18 starts this season. He has the 5th best strikeout rate at 32%, the 7th lowest walk rate at 4.6% of any pitcher that's thrown more than 100 innings this season, and his 0.96 walks, hits, innings pitched is tied for the 4th best in the MLB. Look, guys, Jack Flaherty is not just a good pitcher this season. He is an ace this season. The Yankees now pair Jack Flaherty with Gerrit Cole, who, though has struggled, you know the man is going to come back and get it together. We know how Gerrit Cole works. We know how good Gerrit Cole is at baseball. He's going to be just fine. You get Clark Schmidt coming back. Carlos Rodon, maybe he can remember how to pitch. Marcus Stroman can maybe find some consistency. That's a pretty damn good rotation right there. You get Nestor as a trade chip. You get to maybe add more bullpen arms, which would be awesome. On top of that, you get to maybe instead go the route of adding more offense to this team and still trying to bolster that bullpen also. But this is a great move for the Yankees. This is what you want to see. You want to see them active, showing that they want to get better, that they believe they could still be contenders this season. And obviously they can be. Look at them. They're still a good team. They needed more help pitching. They just did that. They've really needed help in every area, as I mentioned not too long ago. Again, the biggest problem is that they don't have a manager right now. They have some chaperone. But we know they're a good team. We know what they can be when they get hot. We know how good Aaron Judge is. We know how good Juan Soto is. Both of them in OPS over 1. Just need another offensive bat, maybe 2 if we're lucky. Little bit more help in the bullpen because it's all banged up. But Jack Flaherty solves a ton of problems in your starting pitching rotation. Now you have to hope, because he is inconsistent, that He keeps that magic going in pinstripes. I'm pretty confident. Again, I've said this kind of before. I have a feeling if you got Matt Blake on your side, you're going to do okay. Matt Blake is an excellent pitching coach. I trust him fully with this team. I trust him with Jack Flaherty. And Jack Flaherty has been very, very good for multiple reasons so far. I mean, he's put in the work over the offseason. We're seeing how much better his pitching is than it was in prior years. We're seeing this man look like a well above average pitcher. We've seen the work. It's clearly paying off. Jack Flaherty knows what it's like to be one of the best pitchers in the MLB because he's done it before this season, and he wants to get right back to doing that, which you absolutely love to see. But you guys need to subscribe because that's what we love to see at Yankees Digest. Yeah, I'm putting it right in the middle of the video because only 8% of y'all are subscribed who are watching this video right now. Let's shoot that number up. We just got to 1,100 subs right after getting to 1,000. Let's go get to 2,000. Let's keep it going. Come on, guys. Big moves in Yankee City right now. Now, the Yankees starting pitching rotation out of the 6 guys who have started the majority of games has been very underwhelming. Now, Clark Schmidt was good before he went down on the 60-day DL. Luis Gil looked like he could have won the Cy Young Award but ran out of gas, which I don't think was too shocking for any of us. I don't think too many people are worried about Luis Gil in the long run, but it definitely helps adding Flaherty for right now. Obviously, Nestor now above the 4 ERA. Same thing as Carlos Rodon, who actually had a phenomenal showing last night, so maybe there's hope that he is going to get it back together. Marcus Stroman, as we know, he's just inconsistent. Sometimes he's great, sometimes he's not. And then at the bottom, it's Garrett Cole, but I trust Garrett Cole's going to get it back together. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. People have slow starts. He might not be fully healthy yet. I trust Garrett Cole completely. But honestly, I'm feeling some trust, more shockingly, in Brian Cashman. I think like most of us, we're like, dude, is Brian Cashman just cooking this team? Are we done for? Are we going to make any moves this deadline? Well, Jazz Chisholm and Jack Flaherty are 2 major moves. The Yankees are looking to make this team a contender. I don't think they're done yet by any circumstances. Cashman is moving right now. We love it. Keep it going, Brian. We need you to keep this up. We want a championship. Jack Flaherty helps get us there. Jazz Chisholm helps get us there. We need another infielder. We need more relief pitching, but we're close. We're closing in on real good contender status. Again, I really want Luis Rengifo or something. The Angels don't need him. They're terrible, and Mike Trout's never going to play baseball again, so give him to us. We'll give you prospects. Hopefully the Yankees can make something like that work. But on top of that, just another bullpen arm. I mean, if it were Peter Fairbanks, that would just be absolute cinema. But anything works. Just more help in that bullpen. Guys, I'm loving what Brian Cashman's doing right now. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like this video. Turn on post notifications. Subscribe. Have a phenomenal day, guys. Let's go. Cashman's after it. Go Yankees. And also still fire Aaron Boone. I can't stand that guy's face.